Thank you for tuning in to Miss Tracy and Clarity today. What does as above, so below mean to you? Just from me to you, researching and understanding universal laws will help you understand the terms as above, so below, or within, without. I heard Lauryn Hill's version of Everything is Everything first in 1998. I was 21. It wasn't one of my favorite songs, but I was probably in my late 30s when I really took in what that phrase, everything is everything, really meant. Donny Hathaway was the first to sing Everything is Everything. You can check them out on your own time, yet the saying is true. Everything affects everything. What you do in your spiritual world affects your physical world. Let's take tithing for instance. Every time I tithe, I reach something good in the physical. I might need an open door here or there. One time I got a free car. I've lost count how many unexpected checks I've received over the years. All I can tell you is, yes, it works. That's another way of laying your treasures up in heaven. You have some people down on earth who have the cars, house, the clothes, and materialistic gains of the world, but refuse to give God a copper penny. Tithing has nothing to do with the preacher or the church. You're doing it to just show God that you're not attached to money. Make a sacrifice, if you will. You're willing. I had an ex look at me like I had lost my mind because he knew how much I tithed one time. Yet there was nothing he could say when I drove up in my free car too. Yes, your tithes pay the bills of the church and the pastor's salary. Yes. Yet some churches are missing the mark. I see the wrongdoings. They are supposed to help their laymen out when they fall on hard times. You're supposed to be able to go to the church for help. Yes, you are. Bottom line. I'll pray for you. Ain't good enough when you have the wherewithal to take care of a situation. Don't nobody want to hear that. I understand that. Fasting works. It's a spiritual sacrifice for the Lord. Sometimes the evil of the world can be so strong, you have to fast to break the satanic bond someone or something casted on you. You're not supposed to be telling everybody and their mama that you're fasting. You're honoring God privately, and He's going to reward you openly. Point blank, period. Praising works. What do the saints say? When praises go up, blessings come down. God inhabits the praises of His people. That's what the Bible says. Prayer works. Using your God-given voice can move mountains. You can speak to the spiritual realm as a child of God and change your physical situation if it's not panning out. Keep this in mind. They say if you're praying over a situation and it's not changing, God is using that situation to change you. So don't get discouraged. God answers prayers. I hope this helps somebody today. If you have any comments about today's episode, you can contact me at uniquelyt77@gmail.com. That's UNIQUELYTEE77@gmail.com. Godspeed.